Believe it or not, it's been 25 years since the Griswolds took their first family vacation.
The four of us are going to take a little trip.
Paris.
No, much better. We're driving to Wally World.
What?
I'm Travis Culver, on the road for a special edition of Reviews for the Rest of Us, talking about the movie Vacation, the follow-up story to the Griswolds 20 some odd years later. How is it? Where should you see it? And who should you see it with? Well, apparently, Rusty Griswold has completely forgotten how family vacations go for the Griswold family, and now he's got kids of his own and decides it's time to take his family out for some family bonding. And what road trip would be complete without a whole bunch of wrong turns? And if your last name's Griswold, there's a lot of them.
He's come back to kill us. You gotta go faster, Dad, go faster!
The pressure doesn't go any faster!
Okay, well, what are we gonna do?
I have an idea.
What?
Handbrake turn.
I pull the wheel to the left, yank the handbrake, we do a 180, cross the median, drive right past it.
You know how to do that, Dad?
If Vin Diesel can do it, so can I.
Why are you as good as Vin Diesel?
Hang on!
So how is this movie? Well, it's hilarious, and that's the truth. I mean, it might be funnier than the first one. I know that's blasphemy, and I'd have to watch them back to back to confirm that, but I gotta tell you, it is a hilarious movie. Even from the beginning, even from where the credits start to when the credits roll at the end, there are just some hilarious, awkward moments as only the Griswolds could bring you. It is full of crazy antics, awkward stunts, terrible decisions, and some physical humor. Just everything you'd expect a National Lampoon type movie to be. So where should you see this movie? Well, I gotta be honest, this is not exactly a movie begging to be seen in the theater. It's not like there's some incredible soundtrack that has to be experienced or amazing special effects or anything like that. It's really not a movie you have to see in the theater. You'd be totally fine waiting and doing like a little staycation watching this movie in. But that's kind of the interesting part of this movie, and that's when it gets to who you should see it with. Even though it's a movie about a family vacation, mom, dad, and their two boys heading out on the road, it's not a family-friendly movie, even sort of. Now, we don't always do family-friendly movies on Reviews for the Rest of Us, but I do want you to be forewarned that this is a rated R movie for good reason. Two big reasons in it that cause that rating of R. One, there's some nudity in it, some toplessness, female topless nudity. Secondly, and more frequent in this movie, is foul language, specifically the F-bomb. And to me, what kind of bothered me, frankly, was the fact that like the 11-year-old, 12-year-old boy, whatever he is the one using that word more than anyone else in the entire movie. I don't know why they felt like that was necessary. I can tell you, I don't want my 10-year-old going, oh, is that an okay word? No, son, it is not. Now, if you're going to go out with a group of friends, you're going to go out on a date night, oh my word, probably pretty safe. But if you're thinking that this is a family-type movie that you're going to take the kids to, I would urge strong caution if your kids are, frankly, anywhere under 13 to 15. Hey, I hope you loved this review. I hope you'll share us with your friends. And if you haven't yet, please make sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. That way you'll know when all the new reviews come out. And as always, thanks for being a part of the Reviews for the Rest of Us family. We're going to be reviewing Mission Impossible 5 later this week. We're doing a double header. And if you don't feel in the mood for either of those, well, then you can check out our review of the, 80s turned going back to being a teen movie, Pixels, by clicking right here. See you next week on ReviewsForTheRestOfUs.com. Reviews for movie fans by movie fans.